So Amazon third-party sites, what are they and how to do business with them? Let's get after it. So much like I'm a third-party driver for Amazon, I'm not employed by Amazon, I just contract with them. These third-party sellers are people who sell their merchandise on Amazon and sell enough of it to justify a truck of this size coming and picking it up for them. These jobs typically are trailer required, so if you do have your own trailer or you're considering getting a trailer to do business with these people, just keep in mind that the trailer is going to be required the majority of the time. I've never had a third-party seller I've dealt with it hasn't been a trailer required load. So just like with power only, obviously I'm bringing the tractor. The only difference here is I need to add the trailer as equipment I'm bringing as well too. Since it's required, I have to bring it. So you add the equipment to the job, you're bringing the tractor, the trailer, and it's going to give you GPS directions just like it would if this were a power only trip. The only difference is once you arrive, it's going to give you a bunch of new information. Two things get you into the gate at a third-party seller. They're looking for either an ARN and or a BOL number. Those get you in there. The other bit of information, they kind of throw a lot of information at you at first. The other thing to keep in mind is the pallet count. This is going to come into play a little bit later. So as soon as you get loaded, you're going to hit the loaded button and it's going to open up a prompt where since Amazon there's no way for them to send you an eBOL on this, they expect you, the driver, to submit a picture of the BOL. So as soon as you hit that loaded button, this little, it's going to open up your camera and give you the option of taking a picture of the BOL. Once the photo of the BOL has been uploaded, it's then going to ask you to verify the pallet count. I said earlier this would play into it a little bit later. You want to type in the pallet count. Now on the next screen, I've never had this happen, but on the next screen it does give you the option to where if there were any changes, like let's say in this load, if there were 25 pallets rather than 26 or 27, basically any number other than 26, this is where you would type in the notes there as well too. And then it's going to have you check the box that the shipper has verified that the pallet count is correct. So the next step in this is having you, the driver, sign it. It's going to come up with a little signature field for you to sign in. It's then going to ask the shipper to sign their name. It also requires them to kind of type or print in their name so that they know who it is. They know who you are. They've sent you on the load. They just want to know who the shipper is, first and last name. And once all that information has been submitted, it's then going to go to the typical checkout screen that you're used to seeing if you've done power only for Amazon. It's going to basically say you've checked out of this site and it's going to start loading GPS directions to where your next destination is. I hope this video serves you well. Thanks for watching. Take care.